Good evening, welcome back to Indie Blind Date, where I take a first impressions look at a indie game still in development, early access, that kind of thing. Today, we are taking a look at Eternal Step. Now this is an alpha demo that's available. I found it through IndieDB, and it's made by a company called Once More with Gusto. The way the game's played, it's a roguelike game. It is like a tower game. Basically, you're going through a roguelike tower, trying to get new loot every single time, and there's a little bit of a roguelite aspect to it of getting better and better loot as you play through more times. You'll unlock new things, and it's all randomized. There's set levels that you'll find, similar to like something like Rogue Legacy, where there's certain rooms you'll find that are like designed, but they're randomly placed in a random order, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of hand-designed rooms to really aggravate you. It's been compared to Dark Souls. If you're into that kind of difficult, twitch reactions and memorizing movements and memorizing situations and just executing it well, basically, is what it takes in this game. It is played with a controller. As you can see, the buttons are on the left-hand side of the screen there, and it is very much an alpha right now, so there is some little tweaks that will happen down the road here, a lot of tweaks, and new things added, of course. As far as because it's a demo, none of my progress, I think, saves either when I play it, so let's keep that in mind. I'm starting from scratch here. Nothing unlocked, and we'll just see how far we go. I've played through a couple of rounds of this so far, but we'll see what we can do with floor number 1 here. As you can see, there's level emblems. You get 1 emblem every 10 levels. I believe they give you something bonusy there. And then, as you can see, there's new cards you can unlock here. We'll start with just a straight sword, but as we play through the game, you'll unlock more and more things. So this is level 1 weapon here, attack 7. There's a couple options. Oh, it did save for me. Oh my god, I never noticed before. Okay, so I did play through this a little bit. I unlocked some heavy plate armor, some chainmail, and some thief rags. I guess I did unlock a couple things. Normally you just start with chainmail, I think, is your only option, but I'm gonna do thief rags because I think it gives a little bit better movement speed. Let's take a look here quick. Can I select that? Okay, let's do the chainmail then. I couldn't select the thief rags for some reason. Again, grain of salt with the alpha. You don't really necessarily know everything. There's not a lot of documentation as far as how to play the game either, and that kind of thing. The UI and that kind of thing they'll work on, I'm sure. But yeah, it's an interesting thing right now. Anyways, kite shield, that's fine. That's how much blocking you can get when you're dodging, and then there's little tweaks you can do with the cards here. And then there's skills you can unlock. We'll probably unlock one relatively soon here. We'll see what happens. And now we're going into the tower to take it on 1 floor at a time. Now, Eternal Step is an eternal game. There is no ending to it, as far as I know, as far as according to the developers here. You just kind of play through it and try to do better and better. I guess the goal would be to unlock everything, and once you do, ooh, god. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. And once you unlock everything, I guess the game's over. You can just restart it or whatever you want. As long as you're enjoying it, that's the important part, I think. So, what's going on here right now is that I'm getting attacked by all kinds of monsters. These are all melee monsters, these little flame things. The yellow things you're seeing are obviously their attack areas, so they kind of always like wind up an attack and let you know where they're gonna be, kind of telegraph, like, so you have some chance of escaping. I'm pressing the X button on the Xbox controller here to kind of dodge past them, but in the little meter you're seeing below me is a stamina bar. So every time I dodge, I lose some stamina. If I dodge too much, I won't be able to dodge anymore, and I'll probably get smoked by these guys here. It's a little forgiving as far as, your armor and that kind of thing improves, so you can take a couple hits. But you can also attack, too. Oh god. And you gotta kind of be quick about it. You gotta really plan your attack. It's a very deliberate game, I would say. You gotta really have your head on your shoulders as far as what you're gonna do, and to move in with a plan. So as you can see, those guys attack 3 times in a single row. They're kind of easy to deal with. You can kind of get them going one direction, dodge behind them, and then deal with them. This guy, on the other hand, is gonna be a big explosion. So just like this, just dodge behind him and take him out from behind. Fantastic. So because there's a stamina meter and your attacking is also part of the stamina, if my stamina is too low, I can no longer attack. If I bring this all the way down and keep dodging here, I can no longer attack at this point. Oh, I can still. But I don't know if it does as much damage, maybe, or maybe I'm not as fast. I'm not too sure. That guy just exploded. How about that? So yeah, that's your stamina meter. That's how vulnerable you are, basically, I guess. So floor 2, 1 floor down here. We didn't unlock any loot that time around. Oh, something's going on here. What is this? Oh my god. Wow. Wow, these guys are tough. I gotta kind of just hit and dodge. Like, basically with these guys, you gotta hit first, and then dodge behind him, I think. Normally guys you dodge and then hit. This guy's faster than the rest of them though. Okay, cool. Yeah, a lot of the characters, you'll let them wind up their attack and then dodge behind it. But in these guys, you gotta do the opposite. You gotta attack first and then ask questions later. There we go. Let them bounce off you. When they hit you, they'll do the spikes after they bounce off of you. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm learning the ropes here. As I said, I played through this maybe 3 or 4 rounds maybe so far. But as you can see, like as you play through it, you'll learn the tricks of the different things and play it differently. So in that regard, ooh, we just got something upgraded there. I wonder if that's movement speed. I think it might be. Not a lot of UI in this at all either. The only thing you get is your little status bar below you. There's no health on the screen or anything like that. You kind of just use the context clues. You'll see what happens when you start dying. You definitely know it if you're about to die. Oh god. You might see it sooner or later here. Ooh, what is going on? Oh, do we have a boss here or what's going on here? Oh my god. I should not have run through that, but I had no choice. These guys were gonna get me. Oh man. But as you can see, as I said, there's no health bar, but you can definitely tell when you're about to die. The screen will slowly go redder and redder. So I couldn't attack there just a second ago. Oh god, I thought I got him already. Jeez. Oh, good lord. Oh boy, this is aggravating. What is causing that to happen? Oh, this guy's causing that to happen. Oh, jeez. Well, that was foolish. So yeah, that's Eternal Step. It'll take me back to the main screen here now. No like restart or anything like that. It's a roguelike. But it's very fun, I would say. It's aggravating fun. It's the kind of Dark Souls-ish fun of you know, when you die, you always feel like it's your fault. You know what I mean? That's the way those kind of games make it. You know, by having the controls be very very plain and you know, whatever you did wrong, you know it was your own fault for the most part. It's never like the game cheated you out of anything. You know, I always accused the game of cheating when I was a kid. When I was playing NES and that kind of thing. But you won't have that. Oh, I had something else there. Oh, I skipped right past it. Well, that's a monster cards. Obviously, I think those will make it so you'll see certain monsters and maybe get bonus for killing certain monsters. I don't know. Maybe we'll play through this again with the monster cards one more time here. I blew right past it, unfortunately. So there's all different kinds of cards to unlock in this. Go back to floor 1 here and hit it up again. But mostly because there's no ending in sight for the game here, it's just mostly just an unlock fest here. You're just trying to unlock as much stuff as possible and play the game well and basically get the high score by getting as far as possible in the game. Is what you're kind of going for, I guess. Because I'm sure things get crazier and crazier as you go here. So I hear there's about 100 floors for this at least right now, if I remember correctly. They're adding more floors in development here. Oof. I don't think I got hit there though. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so you have some floors. I think floors with enemies you have to kill every single thing. You can't just leave it. Oh, we got a card. Cool. I think it's a loot card. I think we got a purple card last round here, and that was what the thing was there. So this will be our first loot card then. So when you get a loot card, you get to choose what you want to keep. You want to keep the one you equipped, or keep this one that you have equipped before, or the one you just picked up. So we'll keep the one we had before because it's a 12 versus a 9 for this one. So we'll do that. And then we have Thief Rags or Chainmail. We'll keep the Chainmail, I think. And keep on moving here. So, let's take care of these guys first. Ooh, that was the wrong way. Oh, wow. It was slow on the draw there. And my stamina was way low. There we go. Sometimes you can squeeze an attack even if your bar's down just a little bit more. Since there's not a lot of documentation out there for the game just yet, because it is just an alpha demo, so you kind of have to learn as you go, which is fun for a lot of people too. I do like that kind of game. Ooh, wow, this is bad. This is a bad news area here. This could be a short one, if as far as my health goes. Okay, so we got. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there yet, but we'll take the chainmail still, and we have the stinger. Oh wow, block is 58 on this one. We'll want that one. It reflects some damage too, so that's a good thing. Alright, so this floor we've seen before, actually. I'm thinking these early floors are very similar. Oh, lost connection to the controller there for some reason. Almost killed me, but not quite. I think that's the only way you can feel like it's your fault, or not your fault if you died, if the controller just craps out on you. There we go. Alright, so we know there's a couple more guys up here. So you'll memorize the floors as you play this more, because we've seen this one already. So we know where the guys are going to be, which order to attack them in. We could go for speed, we can go for, skill and that kind of thing too. Oh wow, I got a dodge. Forgot about that. And yeah, so the more you play through it, the more you learn different floors and know what to do in any given situation. How the enemies all attack, and you'll occasionally see new ones. But yeah, normally you'll have something that you've experienced before, or have some clue how it's going to attack you at least from the outset. So now we got this new situation. We got archers and these melee guys here. Ooh, and a chest. Let's get this first. Oh god, that might have been a mistake. There we go. Let's take care of these archers, because I think they're gonna be the bigger problem. All right, so let's keep going at the archers, I think. Oh no. Because these guys are not that big a problem. These are they're fast, but they're not. Oh wow! I jumped right into that one. Here we go. Get them all together and just wail on them. Oh snap! I can't even dodge. Oh my god. Well, we unlocked a few things there, and now we can check out what the monster card was. I think I'll want to check that out before we finish up recording here. I'll do one more round here, quick. Let's get through the intro here. As you can see, the game is alpha and is not its final release, obviously. So take that as it is. Floor 1. Okay, so we'll pay more attention to what we're selecting this time around. So, first we'll select the straight sword, because that's all we have for an option. We'll select the heavy plate. Maybe we'll go for a bigger, tougher build this time. Kite shield, we didn't actually unlock the other thing here yet. And then we'll do monsters. So there's monster cards. So there's recoil, retaliate, and corpse explosion. Let's take a look at this. Let's do corpse explosion. So I like to go out with a bang. See what these do. I believe monster cards give certain traits to the monsters, I don't know. Or maybe increases the amount of monsters that you'll see. I'm not too sure what the monster cards do. We'll find out here in a second. Floor 1. Here we go. Ooh, snap. Oh wow, there's a lot of these guys. I think this guy's gonna be the bigger problem. This guy here is the biggest problem. Oh, he doesn't take a lot of damage. Oh wow, there's a close one. Thread of the needle there. I hate this area of attack guy here. Oh, we want to get him first. Oh, I really want to get him first. Okay, cool. We got him. He only takes one hit, so that's awesome. Oof, now we gotta take care of his archers next. Oof, get out of the way, man. Here we go. Oh wow, I dived right in. I didn't realize they were done yet. Here we go. All right, 2 more, and we got it. Oh wow. He kind of stuns you when he hits you. Oh man, that's a big problem for this guy. And I can't attack, my energy is way down. I forgot about that, shoot. There we go, 1 more. Oof, all right. That was a rough one. Not the best floor I've ever done, floor 1. But it was a new floor we've never seen before. All right, what are we doing here? Oh my god. All right, let's start over here. Oh, more of this guy. Oh, jump out of there, get away, get away, get away. Oh my god, we were out of stamina, we couldn't do anything about that. Oof, boy, I think those things grab you and just hold you there, it feels like. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but can we break these? No, we can't. All right, let's go to this side. There's probably another one of these little hooded figures here. Oh my god! Can't do anything about it. Gotta not get caught by him, basically. And he keeps backing up. Oh, now I'm almost dead here. Oh my god! I'm out of stamina too here now. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Can't believe we made it through this floor. We do not deserve to make it through this floor. We're not doing the best ever. Oh, let's see. We got another kite shield. Let's do this one because it's a little better. Ooh, a mega hammer. Well, that's cool. Let's do that. New weapon. I'm sure it's a little bit slower than our sword was. Oh, it's a very slower. But it does a ton of damage, so it's kind of the trade-off. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to attack these guys the same way. So another complication is if you're with an unfamiliar weapon, even if it does rather more damage, you're still kind of in trouble a little bit because you're not used to the way it attacks. And all of your patterns you've used on these guys in the past will not work anymore. Oh my god. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh my god, that works, I guess. Oof. So the game really does some cool things with the perspective here as far as where you can see. The walls and that kind of thing really do block off your vision, which is kind of cool way of doing it. So we can't see, from down here we can't see what's up there. It's a really cool idea for perspective here. I do like that. Let's go take a look and see if there's anything over here we're missing. Nope. We'll carefully head back. And we got a chest. All right, another card. And we got a couple of these guys to deal with. We got a couple of these guys to deal with. Oh, get it. Okay, great. We got the door open at least. Let's see what we got here. The tower shield. Oh, we're doing that. It's a lot of defense. Or we could do the stinger. I think we'll stick with this tower shield. That looks pretty good. I bet you it's like slower stamina because it's pretty big looking. Oh, God. Let me take care of this guy first. Oh, we're not gonna be able to hit this guy with this weapon. There we go. Okay, one down. One of the bad ones down. Oh, that worked nicely. Nice area of attack there. Oh my God, if I got shot by that thing, I'd be mad. There we go. Oh my God, we were just barely making it under the wire when this guy fires. Oh, and that's not gonna good. Okay. It takes a lot of stamina too to swing this thing. Oh boy. Floor 4, floor 5. Oh my God, we were doing a little bit better this time around, but not great. Ooh, a loot floor. All right, let's see what we got here. These guys matched the card. I don't want if there's a significance to that. Oh, you got me. Shoot. Didn't dodge far enough. Well, that's Eternal Step. I mean, if you're into Dark Souls and that kind of game, not necessarily that kind of gameplay, but that kind of game, and would like it in a kind of a roguelike setting like this, this is quite fun. It's going to take a lot of memorization. Try out the demo. It's free. It's available. I got it through IndieDB, or you can get it through the website. I'll link it down below in the description. If you did enjoy this episode, please let me know. If you do enjoy the game, make sure to go check it out on Steam Greenlight. They do have voting up there for it now. If you think you'd buy it, just let them know. It really helps out the developers when you do that. So anyways, I've been Modi. If you enjoyed this, please leave a comment or a like, and I'll see you guys around.